The United Nations headquarters is noticeably quiet as the Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues has wrapped up for the first week. Some of the delegates have gone home and others are staying for the second week.
Taigwei, Diri, Taipeli, United Confederation of Taino Peoples, Boriken Taino Dakar.
Takina Taipeli is from Puerto Rico and is a representative from the United Confederation of Tane People. She says the current U.S. administration is impacting Indigenous peoples.
The little protections that we had on our environment and trying to get away from fossil fuels and having the Sustainable Development Goals are all going down the drain with this administration. And it is a travesty, not just for our lives as Indigenous peoples, but for all peoples.
The theme this year is implementing UNDRIP and the challenges to hold the member states who signed on to it accountable.
Taigwei, Diri Merijen Garcia, Dakar, from the Isqueya Island.
That is Mary Joan Garcia Infante. She is from the Dominican Republic. She is also a representative from the United Confederation of Tane People. She says mining is harming food security and land.
In Dominican Republic, we have big issues with the mines. People are taken out from their territories, their lands, their food, their health, from their families. People are not available to live peaceful in their own land.
Delegates discuss the frustrations of member states unwilling to implement UNDRIP. They say implementing UNDRIP is urgent as resource extraction is threatening the existence of uncontacted Indigenous peoples. Jameer Lopez is from Peru. He represents the indigenous organization of Yacali region.
The principal threats to uncontacted peoples include mega infrastructure projects that the Peruvian government is promoting without any prior consultation of indigenous peoples, and then also narco-trafficking and illicit economies that are being promoted by transnational criminal groups along the border between Peru and Brazil.
Bushi Matisse is from Brazil. He represents the Union of Indigenous Peoples of Javari Valley.
So we want the United Nations to enhance and affirm our rights. We want the rights of Indigenous peoples to be respected. So what we need is respect to our rights, to our forests, to our territories.
The forum continues all next week. Angel Moore, APTN National News, New York.